Hey everyone, Attic here again, and today we're talking about something rather interesting and different than what we usually do. I will be pitching to the Associate Dean of the Astronomy Department rather than the IST Department because I would like to push a certain topic into the astronomy curriculum that I believe is important for us to understand. In addition to that, I will also be pitching to the Associate Dean on why we should be using HackCMS and push that to the instructors of not just the astronomy department or the IC department, but all the departments around Penn State, because I believe that's also something really significant that we should be using in the future. So to start off, what exactly am I pitching to the associate dean? So in the curriculum, I believe that we should include the topic of black holes. As yes, some of you might already think yes, black holes are probably already part of the astronomy curriculum, and you would be correct. But I would have to say they're in there for the wrong reason. So as we already know, black holes are more known for a point of gravitational acceleration so strong that light, which is the fastest thing known to humans as of right now, cannot even escape its force once it, of course, passes the event horizon. So, what I want to say is that is not the only thing about black holes. As it is a very significant part of it, it is, in my opinion, not the most significant part. So, what I'm trying to say is that we should be learning about how black holes can be used as a source of infinite energy to provide for humans. So, yes, it is somewhat of a difficult concept that could be understood, which is why I believe it should be taught in these astronomy classes, because if it is taught correctly, it can be used for our future, a significant part of our future, to perhaps eventually create a system where we can harness an infinite amount of power, which would drastically help not only for space travel, but just for our planet overall. So, in addition to that, let's also talk about why I believe HackCMS should be used within our instructors. So, for the Associate Dean, I'm saying this, it is something rather simple to use. Um, there have been several cases where just to start off, I want to say that I first used HackCMS in IST 402, and it is one of the simplest sites that I have used, and I'm not one to exactly make my own websites, so for other instructors who already have sort of feel with trying to make their own websites in Canvas, I believe HackCMS would be a much simpler way for them to go about doing this, which is why I believe that we should transition over to something like this rather than Canvas, because it's easier to use technically, and the maintenance portion of it is also very significant to use. So, just so I wanted to pitch those two topics over to the associate dean, and I hope this was convincing enough to make a change in the astronomy curriculum, and two, to push the use of HackCMS over to instructors. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time.